Mastering user research techniques. You're building policies for robots, not humans, if you ignore user research. When developing operational policies and procedures, how do you, as a key stakeholder, utilize user research findings to ensure that they are informed by the needs and behaviors of the target audience? To ensure that operational policies and procedures are informed by the needs and behaviors of the target audience, it is essential to integrate user research findings throughout the development process. This can be achieved by following a structured approach that involves a series of steps, from research planning to implementation and continuous improvement. Firstly, it is crucial to identify the specific business objectives and goals that the operational policies and procedures aim to achieve. This involves understanding the organizational context, industry trends, and market requirements. By doing so, key stakeholders can define the research objectives and develop a clear understanding of what insights are needed to inform the development of policies and procedures. Next, a research plan should be developed to gather data about the target audience, their needs, behaviors, and pain points. This can involve a range of user research techniques, such as interviews, surveys, observational studies, and usability testing. The research plan should outline the methodology, sample size, and data collection tools to ensure that the findings are reliable and actionable. Upon collecting and analyzing the data, key stakeholders should identify patterns, trends, and insights that can inform the development of operational policies and procedures. This involves coding and categorizing the data, identifying themes and areas of improvement, and developing personas or user profiles to represent the target audience. The insights gathered from user research can help identify areas of inefficiency, opportunities for improvement, and potential risks or barriers to adoption. Once the insights have been gathered and analyzed, key stakeholders can develop operational policies and procedures that are informed by the needs and behaviors of the target audience. This involves translating the research findings into actionable recommendations, defining the procedures and guidelines, and developing training programs to ensure that staff are equipped to implement the new policies and procedures effectively. To ensure that the operational policies and procedures are effective and efficient, key stakeholders should pilot test the new policies and procedures with a small group of users. This involves gathering feedback, identifying areas of improvement, and refining the policies and procedures before rolling them out organization-wide. After implementing the new policies and procedures, it is essential to continuously monitor and evaluate their effectiveness. This involves gathering metrics and feedback from users, identifying areas of improvement, and refining the policies and procedures to ensure they remain aligned with the needs and behaviors of the target audience. In addition, key stakeholders should establish a feedback loop that allows users to provide input and suggestions for improvement. This can be achieved through regular surveys, feedback forms, or user testing sessions. By incorporating user feedback into the continuous improvement process, key stakeholders can ensure that the operational policies and procedures remain relevant, effective, and efficient over time. Furthermore, it is essential to ensure that the user research findings and operational policies and procedures are communicated effectively to all stakeholders, including staff, customers, and partners. This involves developing clear and concise documentation, providing training and support, and ensuring that all stakeholders understand their roles and responsibilities in implementing the new policies and procedures. Finally, key stakeholders should establish a governance structure to oversee the development and implementation of operational policies and procedures. This involves defining roles and responsibilities, establishing clear decision-making processes, and ensuring that all stakeholders are accountable for implementing the policies and procedures. By following this structured approach, key stakeholders can ensure that operational policies and procedures are informed by the needs and behaviors of the target audience, leading to improved efficiency, effectiveness, and overall user experience.